Hey guys, what is up and welcome to today's video. If you don't know me, my name is Rosa. I'm a part-time reseller on the apps Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, and I send my stale inventory into ThredUp. And today I'm going to be showing you guys and talking to you guys about how I keep track of all of my stuff when it comes to taxes. I actually got this comment in my, I think it's my 5 tips video, which by the way is doing really well. So thank you guys so much for watching that video. If you guys found me through that video, let me know by leaving a comment down below. But I mentioned in that video that I paid off my taxes. No, it was my what's sold video. That's where I talked about where I paid off my taxes. And I got a really great question about how I'm able to kind of keep track of all my taxes. And honestly, I don't do anything crazy. I am just a freak when it comes to being a stickler for stuff. So I'm going to show you at the end of the video how my spreadsheet looks like, but I do keep an Excel spreadsheet for my resale business. And the things that I monitor on there are the following, and it is a list of beautiful things. So as you guys know, I am on 3 platforms. Each platform has your sales, your commissions, your shipping discounts, and processing fees. So Poshmark, I monitor all of my sales. I don't actually divide my bundle sales. I just consider them all as sales, my commissions, and my shipping discounts. If you don't know, Poshmark is 20%, but all of that is really spelled out for you on the program. Second is eBay. eBay, what I end up checking is sales, shipping discounts, and the eBay fee that I pay once a month. Okay, then we have Mercari. Mercari is like 4 different things you have to. And the reason that I talk about the commissions is because you can write those commissions off. You can write your shipping discounts off. Well, no, actually that's a lie. You can't do that. But you can write off your shipping. So you want to make sure you have all of that in your spreadsheet. So for Mercari, I write total sale, Mercari commissions, shipping discount if there is one, how much I paid for shipping, as well as the shipping processing fee. The Mercari processing fee. That's everything for my platforms. Then of course I have my direct sale, as well as any other type of shipping that I do, and ThredUp. So I do keep ThredUp as well, even though it's not like my main source of income and I don't even use it for income at all. I use it to buy more boxes, but you still want to show that because that you are an e-commerce business. I am a sole proprietor now. I dissolved my LLC this year and I am now a sole proprietor. The reason I dissolved my LLC this year was because I was overpaying $1,200 a year to have my LLC. It was $800 a year with the tax board or the franchise board of California. And then I was actually paying LegalZoom for my name of $300. So BRIARROSESTYLE is no more. I mean, it is because it's my name on like everything, but it's not like an actual identity anymore. Even though it still has an EIN number, but I dissolved it. So all that is gone. But yeah, so now I'm a sole proprietor. So even if you don't have an LLC, you can write all this crap off and you can write all these numbers off. All right, so what else do I keep track of? Mileage. I use the app called Evergreen. Let me check. Hold on. Let me see what we're using here, girl. Everlands. So I use the app Everlands to check all of my mileage. And the only mileage I conduct or I record is thrift store, going to a thrift store. So if I'm leaving my house to go to Savers, to Redwood City and back, I will put that mileage in. Anywhere I go to a store, I put my mileage in. So you want to make sure that you are checking your mileage because that'll be another write-off. I also check all of my inventory, any purchases that I make for the business, whether it is a new desk, which is what I ended up getting. I also write off this room. I wrote off my dining room. So what you do is you take measurements of the room that you're working out of, and you can write that off as well. What else do I write off? I don't even know what else I'll write off. So I will show you guys like an example of what I was able to write off. A lot of supplies, shipping. I also make sure to monitor returns because you can, that just kind of comes off of my Excel spreadsheet, but I also monitor that. I monitor anything that has to do with the business. Like if you have to replace something, if you have to, and some of it will seem petty. Like I bought notebooks. That's a business expense. If you're using it just for your business, it's a business expense. So quick side note, I got the COVID vaccine and I have one of those 11% side effects that you get, and that is that is a lump under my arm. So it's kind of painful, okay? And it's a COVID vaccine side effect. That means it's working supposedly, but it hurts and I'm not having a great time right now. I just got it like this morning. It's been 6 days since my COVID vaccine. It was the first one that I took. And the reason I was able to do it is because I work in healthcare. So, but anyways, I think that is everything. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys right now how I use my Excel spreadsheet and how I monitor everything. I monitor my inventory twice a month. I write down all of my numbers twice a month of the sales, and I break everything down. And then I also monitor my inventory and how much I spend on inventory in another spreadsheet. So I actually have 2 spreadsheets. I have my itemized list spreadsheet, and then I have my expenses, income, all that stuff spreadsheet. So I'm going to show you guys something from last year in January, just to show you guys my income report there. And then we will go into other stuff. I'm sorry if it's like really ratchet too, because I just don't have time for like a screen grab. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, unfortunately you can totally see me, so that's whatever. Welcome to my life. I'm not professional at all. You're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna click on the 2021 expense report. And this is how I do it. So where am I right now before I figure it out? Okay, so I'm in January 2020. So this is all my numbers that I look at when I am in January 2020. This is what I monitor. So if you guys want to copy it, go for it. eBay sales, eBay shipping, Poshmark sales, Poshmark shipping discount, Poshmark commissions, returns, expenses, mileage, and eBay. And I don't mind showing you guys my expenses for this. So as you can see, you want to make sure to like remember why you're buying this stuff, because it's going to ask you when you're doing your taxes, like what these taxes are for. And as you can see, this is like all of my sales that I made. Poshmark wins. But yeah, so that is the sales. And then let's actually go back to my itemized list because it should work now. So I put all the costs here as well. So for example, if I had these 3 and they didn't sell in the year of 2021, well, that's not true. Actually, let's go to 2021. So all of this is just to monitor like what's selling and what I had to send to ThreadUp. But once you start in January of 2021, you will see that I have all of this stuff that's still here. If this doesn't sell by December 31st, I actually have to write it off as a loss. So as you can see, I put all the costs here. And yeah, that's really how I do it. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to ask me. Yeah, if you guys have any other questions, feel free to ask me. I'm totally open to helping you guys out with this kind of stuff. This is just how I do it. I am super old school. I'm sure QuickBooks is better. I'm sure anything is really better than Excel spreadsheets, but that's what I do because I don't have such a big business. I only have like 300 listings at a time in my shop. So I'm sure other bigger YouTubers that have bigger stores know better, but this is how I do it and I have not gotten in trouble yet. So, yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye-bye.
Yo, what's up? I'm the Mad Hatter. I'll pour you tea, please don't let it splatter. Does it really matter? 'Cause I'm the Mad Hatter.